back. It's Grim Reaper coming at you for another video for Raid Shadows. Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you're looking after yourself and have a positive start to the week wherever you are in the world. We're back on Bin's account today, and we're going to be doing some Siege. It's looking quite interesting. We're back in tier 7, obviously, after our defeat. I didn't make a video last time against Conquest because I was actually really busy with real life, sorting out visa and whatnot there, so I didn't actually do any attacks in last siege. I kind of skipped the whole thing. We kind of knew we was going to lose and whatnot, but we also again facing Oblivion once again, sorry, Olympics once again. So we are facing Dark OMEN. We faced them I think back in late October, and we did beat them. Just right now we are losing by a large mile, as you can see, which is not good, but we are looking to try and win this. Since then, they left Oblivion and joined Olympia. So, yeah, so hopefully we can pull this back, but it's looking quite rough. They've got some great defenses. Obviously, they have one of the, probably one of the best PvP content creators as well, old school. If you've checked his channel out, I think he's German, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I didn't get it wrong, but yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Anyway, we are facing this team here. We've got now Ashnar, Marishka, and Star Sage. So we need to. We'll probably play go second team very slow, because now we'll just shred me apart if I play a whatnot. So you see, we go to. I mean, it would be nice if they put arena tags there, but really. Okay, so here, what I'm thinking is we'll play her for the block damage, and hopefully 9-piece protection helps me there. So, and then I think I'm about going Empress, because I want Empress for the block revive on his A1 in second form versus the now, which is going to be there. Thinking nice for the backup, just in case. We'll just switch him straight in his second form, and then we'll play the Tiosa here because she's in Feral / Stoneskin, and the Inkillable could help me because we have a lot of Lightning Cage here, which might help me against his Strip on second form and his and her shenanigans as well with the poisons and whatnot. So I'm just trying to get rid of this now as fast as possible and deal with the Gizmak, the Ashnar. I'm hoping that the Ashnar is a turn me to boost Ashnar, and I think that might be because of the blessing and with the really fast Marishka, which would actually help me and whatnot. So let's go for it. It's a really rough fight, so let's hopefully get this here. Now I think the poisons do ignore the block damage passive, if I'm not mistaken. And ideally we'll avoid losing any fights at the start. Yeah, so Star Stage is fast. I kind of expected that, to be honest. We got 9-piece protection pretty much on everyone. Ashnar's a nuker, so that blessing doesn't actually do anything for him. So we will see here. We'll keep our Stoneskin here, which will help us for a little bit. We will play our block. I know I don't want to put up too many buffs, but we will play the block boss because we have got a lot of Lightning Cage and whatnot. So if we're looking RNG, we see we got like that. Okay, we will deal with the Stoneskin. That now is very slow. So let's see. Normally I would attack now on my account, but yeah. Then we go for the block revive there. Fantastic, that helps a lot. That's a great start for myself. And now we're going to try and block revive that Ashnar, because he's looking very weak right now. So that'll be something we want to work on. The boys is not going to do anything now. Oh, he's gone down. That's quite surprising to see him go like that. Okay, let's go to the second form. I can't block reviving because it's on the veil. So we'll just go for big damage. We're knocking back down. And then we go like this again. Go for a cleanse. This is looking pretty good at the moment. Let me play the A2 here. Just get some damage. I want to keep that block revive if we can. It's a long fight, but I knew it was going to be a long fight, which is not good for turns, but I wanted to be careful. It was one of them ones. I think I actually might flip with the Teosa now, just so we can get some strips and try and end this fight a lot faster now that Ashnar is down for the count. So let me see. We'll waste it this time, but yeah, it's a bit tanky. Let's see, can we get a kill there? There's a reset. Amazing. Yeah, Ashnar's really good as a nuker though. Okay, she's gone down, so we don't have to deal with any more shenanigans from her. Let me play the sleep here. Okay, we get that. That's very successful. We try and block revive Ashnar. Okay, we'll just block revive the whole team. 22 turns is very, very long. We do get polymorph, but it's over for him really. It's a good win for Mr. Grim, and it's a great way for me to kick off Siege for sure. And that is how you are dealing with now. So yeah, good start. All right, again, we're gonna go into the same kind of same style of team. We're gonna use the same style of champions. So again, Nice doesn't ignore block damage. Then we have her to deal with to give us unkillable, because again it's quite a lot of RNG. We'll go after that now first, try block revive her, then deal with a Nice. We'll come in with the Embrace again because he's okay against Nice. He's not like crazy good against Nice, but potentially could offer me a block revive again. And again, I think we go Nice here. Nice versus Nice. Could be an interesting one. He's also got Cage Breaker here, so we can't really rely on like stuns and whatnot. So let's go for it. Again, they're going to go first, so we want them to go first, really. I'm hoping we can get this off. Okay, so one block damage is not protected. There is also with Stone Skin. Okay. That's a good start. She lost everything there. Block damage and everything there. It's beautiful RNG on his part. Let me go for this. Kind of risking him a little bit. But still that. And then we'll block revive her. So that's going to work out quite nice. Then we want to stop us being crowd controlled by Nice's second form. Extra turn on there, so that's like a relic or gemstone or something there. Let's knock down the health a little bit of these champions. We're under block damage, so we can't be petrification. Sorry, block boss. Oh, he just got block revive there. We just lost Empress. We do have Death Dealer, which hurts a little bit there. Let me go to that. Let's see. Let me try and get rid of her. And we block revive him. No! He survived. Okay. I think we're okay still. Think we are okay. Let me put block boss back up. So I don't want to get stunned or anything like that. And I don't really want to take chances with RNG. We could play a second form soon, but again, we'll just wait. Try to get this Varushka down. We're still looking quite good. See, let's try and get rid of her. Oh, okay. Enough. We flip forms with her. I'm hoping that this will be protected. I don't know her second form that well. No, it wasn't. We do A1 there. Oh, sweet. I don't know what killed him there. I think it was Lightning Cage. I think it was Lightning Cage that killed him, but another win for Bin and another win for Mr. Grim. So we'll take it. Again, very difficult fight, but job done. Oh, was it Necrosis? Oh, there we are. Burgess, how you doing, mate? Right. Okay, here we go. Next attack. Next attack will be old school. Content creator from Germany we were speaking about. So I personally requested his defenses to be left alone because I know how difficult his account is. It gives me a hard time in live arena. So we made sure that his account was left for me. We also struggled against his defenses last time when I was sleeping. So I didn't want to risk it again. It's going to be hard enough for me. So this is the plan. Ashnar to increase Sulfurian's damage. With that, he's going to be able to strip the Stone Skin as well. Kaja protect me against the Stonecaller because I've potentially has a Stonecaller relic here. The block buffs. Also, she's going to allow me to go first with a 6.10 presence. Marius to lock out his, Fabian to lock out his Fabian. Ashnar's passive as well to also protect me against the Gizmak to stop me losing my Stone Skin on the champions we have Stone Skin, which is, I think, it's just Ashnar with this. So let's see what we can do. We have to be careful against the Fabian, but I think there's something going on here that I'm not aware of. So let's see. And I need the game to crash right now. Okay, so he's got Sonic set on the Fabian. That was pretty well expected to be. No protection as well. Fuck, we just got ruined by that fucking Marius A1er. 248. Not Marius. He's hitting hard. Okay, let me change the strategy. I knew there was more to it. So we're going to do the same. But we're going to use the burns from the Gizmak to protect me this time. So let me come in with Marishka. Gizmak. Because we have the block damage. We're proc because of her. Fabian. Sulfurian. I think we're faster for sure. And he didn't cut in on me. Marathon stream? No. This is not marathon. I did forget about the enfeeble there. Let's do the E3. It's not over yet. Okay. Oh, man. Mm-mm. No, not streaming anymore. Oh, man. We are struggling. We are struggling here. Get some shields on me. Okay, he's gone. Problem is, can we survive the Gizmac? Oh, that was nerve-wracking. That was nerve-wracking. That Maris hitting a very, very hard. That is why I told my clanmates to leave it alone, right? So we're not wasting 3 or 4 accounts again on defenses, right? Okay, cool. We got redemption now. Unfortunately, I burned a Marishko in the process, but it is what it is. Right, we're on Chico's account, and we're going up against Old School again. So this time he's coming in with a block damage. Ashna, which is good because it stops using Gizmac as Force Affinity. So we can't use Nice because of Gallius. So there's a lot of shenanigans going on here. I don't normally drive this account, but I'm going to try because I haven't got the champions I want to use. So we're going to use accuracy up and attack up from Abias. Go into Catrixia, lock them out. Then we need to ignore block damage, so I'm bringing in Gallius on my own. And surprisingly, this next champion will surprise you. But I don't even think I think she's in the vault. Where is she? Or maybe she hasn't got the tag. Where is she? There she is. There's our little star. Both of them ignore block damage. So I'm hoping we can get the win here. Obviously, Mesmer ignores block damage in second form. But this is what I'm kind of thinking. I have no idea if it's going to work. Might be an easy fight for sure. Block damage is protected. Okay. Got a stone skin. Might increase defense here. Then let me play this. And which one is the ignore block damage? Okay, this one ignores block damage. Okay. Not too sure what just hurt us there. Oh, we just lost a stone skin. I'm not too sure what happened. Now we're in trouble. Oh, it's the bonuses. Big win! Yes! Big win! Oof. We needed that. We needed that. I also forgot to explain. I took the blessings from. I took the life harvest blessings because I knew I was facing a reviver. So I took 2 life harvests to give me 20% turn me to boost on both nukers. Sorry, 10% on the Gallius for 4-star. And then 20% on the Meza, right, for the 5-star. But that was intense. Good team. Solid. Next to team. Count now. And we're doing rare only. I beat their last rare only last time. They also beat mine this time. So it's the same kind of stuff. Kale's going to come in and lead for the HP aura. Evil's going to come in. Renegade. And Bellower. Bellower brings defense down a weaken. And whatnot. So let's see how this goes. I don't like these rooms. But here's what it is. If they banded the rare only, I wouldn't be that bothered. Yeah, we might see Volcano Heart here, yeah. Just bolster set. Just bolster. Right, okay, my turn now. Defense down a weaken. First nuker coming in. Big nuke. Oh man, I screwed up my speed tuning as well. Must lift something or whatnot. We got a defense down and whatnot. So there goes 2. There's a revive. Oof. Let me take him down. It does help that I have a mythical relic here. That should be it, really. I think. Room strikes again. Nah, it wasn't too. I've got a really solid rare room. The gear on the gear is pretty solid. The aim is to be slow as possible, right? Let them go before me. They run out the reaction, so I'm not facing reaction. And ideally, our bolster our stones can stay. So I've got 2 bolster sets there to soak up the damage. To be honest, Renegade just there till the reset. We're also using HP aura. If I have to, I also have Volcanic Heart as well to move the team. This is our clan leader. I think I beat 2 teams at clan leader now. But yeah, we can show the gear as well. Show the gear for the video. So you can see here, slow as possible. We got some damage. We got good accuracy for rares. And then some survivability, right? No relic at the moment, but I will fix that in the future. I need to farm his masteries as well, actually. Because there's still room for improvement. Again, no stone skin and bolster. You can see here, trying to really get going. She needs to be the slowest, so she does a reset. Again, I need to get a relic on there, really. And then KO. Good damage, 350 crook damage. So ideally, Bellower, nuke, reset. Again, Bellower, nuke. Game over, right? So we got Mythic Tank here. And then she's like the MVP, really. She increases her own attack as well. It's a weak version, but increasing her own attack champions, again, is so strong. I say this in my videos all the time. Good attack, good critical damage. It's all about the relic. Allow me to ignore extra. I will take this up to 15 soon. At some point, I'll take it to 15. And then Phantom Touch, obviously, for damage. So again, I think there could be better masteries, but for now it's fine. Get a win. Move on to the next one. Men's Shrines is open. Here we go once again. We are looking at the Magic Tower right now because they've got the ignore increase effects by 15 by this. So for me, I want to get rid of this effect. I also want to use teams of 4 can beat, which was on his account. So I'm hoping we're faster here. He's obviously got 2 polymorph champions in this. Now this is probably like the weakest account I use for arena. For arena pushing. So we're coming with Freya, Fabian, speed lead, 6 out of 10 presence, ideally to give me the advantage. Fabian to lock out the whole team because they're all legendaries. And then ideally we'll come in with Lamasu actually, because this will give me a bigger speed aura than him. And then we'll come in with it's a hard one. I come in with I want to go Marius. Yeah, let's go Marius, because I'm also thinking Commodus as well, right? I'm also thinking Commodus. Let me go like this. Let's go for it. As long as we're faster, we should be okay. As long as we're faster. You can see he's in Sonic set there. We'll play this safe, we're going to Fabian. Oh wow, we didn't strip any stone skin there. Which is not what you want to see, right? Whole team should be locked out though. Maris goes down, that's great to see. We will protect our champions with a shield. And now we just wait. We just wait. Should be locked out for 2 more turns. We can counter the block damage because we got strip and whatnot. We'll just wait. Okay, now we can protect the champions here. We play the block boss, so the block damage is not a problem. No 1 proc. And there's going to be another victory for Mr. Grim. Once again. That's what we're looking at. Next fight. So, we're going for this again. In the Magic Tower. I picked this one because there's a lot of polymorph. So I want to give my clanmates the easier fight, or ideally I'd like to think it's the easier fight for them. We're going to go like this. Fabian to offer the lockout. He's better against sheep anyway than Armads. The Zarus is going to come in as for increased attack. We want to use Freya for the block buffs and to accelerate my team. And Sigfrid, ideally, damage that. We also have a 6-star lesson here, which would lower King Narcis's damage as well once he's killed and he's revived. Plus we get a big fat 10 meter back. So hopefully we'll be successful. Let's see. Lady M is pretty cool. I wish they did another one. I think Lady M's probably the only one I'm not using, really. And I really use her in any content right now. Alright, it's got bolster set, so that's a bit different. We need to keep an eye out for Aspect Seraph as well. So most likely, see if he hasn't got Aspect Seraph. Rushka, Encore, and Might. Oof, the whole team's gone down. Superb, right. Let me see if we can. Okay, good. Let me get that up just in case, see if he gets a turn. No reset there. E2. Game over. Game over. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. No win for Mr. Grim. Right, guys, we are back on my account, and it's looking very interesting for Siege right now. We are still losing. We are 900 points. We've got 5 hours to go, and we are stuck on post 16 before we can try and get managed runs down. It's very, very close. They have a big lead right now. And we have this problem, Skinwalker. So, none of us have the perfect conditions, and we're taking a gamble here. I don't know if there's any other account that I'm aware of in the clan that can do this. I've checked all the top accounts, and it's funny enough coming down to my account who take this on. I've never attacked Skinwalker before, never built it before, so I'm kind of going in naked here. But we're going to try, because we need to always give 100%. So we have high resistance UDK, Yugo here, whatnot. So we want to bring in the goat. The goat is really underrated. He has a block buffs. He's in the stun stat as well for the Yugo, and it's going to bring me increased accuracy, right? He's also going to bring a decreased accuracy and decrease resistance as well. We've got him in bolster. We have Basha speed tuned with him to lock out the team and ideally lock out the pig. And then Marius versus Marius. We have 2 tries because I've never used any of the champions before. Have a lot of accuracy on a Basha, like 700 plus accuracy up, which is about 1,000 plus gemstone to increase lockout by another 50. Mythical gemstone. So we are going first, which is the goal. Oh, still stone skin from Marius, which is not good. We're going to go for the lockout here, which was successful on the lockout. Try and get something here. We get polymorphed, which is not ideal. I'm hoping Marius can inflict some kills here. So, about that. We can still win this, unfortunately. I hate to admit it. Oh, big win. If I lost that there, then we would have lost the siege, I think. So, big win. I was nervous as hell, but we do take it down, and I think that's a fantastic attack. I've had some really good attacks in this. I took it down first time. And the polymorph definitely don't help. Let me show you the gear. The gear we are using is pretty insane, and I've had to use quite a bit of Starstone as well. Marius is in his original build, as usual. Yugo coming in with a very fast build with some accuracy. Obviously, we've got accuracy up. Bolster. I did put the poly on this because just in case we needed some backup, I had it sitting around, wanted some more speed. So I played it. And then we had to go coming in at 422 with some accuracy. I want to submission as a relic. And then we had Basha coming in with 399 accuracy, 655 accuracy there. And then these are gemstones. This is Fabian's relic. Whatnot. So, I think now we're back in this. We have 5 hours to go. Let's do this. Right, so we are on Virgus' account. Virgus is he's basically my clan leader. He's done a couple of fights here, used his team, just got outran, which does happen time to time. So we need to think outside the box, and I offered to jump on. So let's see what we can do. We need to think outside the box. He's pretty much used all of his key champions. Obviously it's crashed, it looks like, so I'm gonna have to go and reset. Okay then, here we go. So we're on Virgus' account. Virgus is used all his attacks and he's used all his key champions, so we need to take this team on and we need to think outside the box. So I've come up with an idea, I guess, and I did some rebuilding for his account, and this is what we're gonna go with. Right, this is what we're gonna go with. We've got the UDK with the lightning cage to counter the Embers. Raglums are immune to lockout, but also brings me a reset, revive, heals, and increase attack. We need Donnie at the back because he's also got a reset with high resistance. These two have got high resistance. Hopefully we weak it. Fabian weak hits us here, but we're trying to slow down the Sigfrid as much as possible, and ideally just protect the team. So we've got him to protect me against AoE damage from these two. We might get unlucky against the Stone Skin strip on Ember still, because it's a little bit RNG, but Lightning Cage should help us there. So hopefully it goes in our favor. Raglan's just tanky, right? She doesn't need higher resistance versus a Fabian. So we also do have cleanser, like, because you will need it against the true fears, but we basically want him to go first. No, we did lose a Stone Skin. Okay, so we get a turn. Take Reglum down first, slow down the team. Go after the Embers next. We weak it there, unfortunately. We can play a heal here, which is massive. We can then play a reset ability here, I guess. So Sigfrid did his job. Okay. So I'll save the cleanse for day 2. And also brings me more heals. We'll take out his Fabian. And then I want to try and get hold of that Embers. Actually, let me go in Sigfrid first, because of his passive ability. We'll get him there. Man, getting unlucky on that. We'll play the heals though there. Shields. A1. We got really lucky actually here. The Embers is on. Embers didn't flip, which give me the win. I don't know if the guy set the wrong presets or whatnot, but give me the win. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Basil Bush. Oh, Basil Bush is an old TV cartoon from England. Man, this guy must be the same age as me, more or less. But yeah, fantastic win for us. And we move on for the next attack. Right, so we are coming into the last 2 hours and we're still behind here. We believe they've used all the attacks. We've got 2 teams left. There's 11 attacks left. I pretty much have, off the top of my head, 8 attacks left. It's gonna go down to the wire for sure. the disadvantage still with us. So we're gonna look to try and clear this room here. It's gonna be like some type of speed team, more or less. So we're gonna take this on Chico's account. This is we can't afford to waste any more attacks left. So we need to be clinical now and whatnot. I'm very impressed with their account with them because they've definitely improved a lot. And since the last time I faced them, and it's harder this time. And it was hard last time as well, but yeah, very, very good from them. So we're gonna go like this. Patricia is gonna play the reset. We allow them to go first. We got Taurus and Rishka. We've got the block damage to protect us. Especially, hopefully the 9-piece protection does its job and whatnot. And this is what we're gonna go with. So, let's see. I've got a couple of tries as I haven't used many of these champions. I think it's only Catrixie I've used. So it's a few goes for sure. I always try and balance out all the teams with the rosters and whatnot with all the accounts I drive. So yeah, okay, so you can see we got 1 block damage that's not protected. Okay, cool. So we're gonna come in here and we will play the reset. Forgot I put micro shield on this account. I'll cleanse off our boss. And we'll fatten back up with shields. We need to deal with Marishka first. So we'll come over our block boss to protect us against the stun. Then we go like this. We'll do the A1 into Marishka. Get rid of Marishka. Protect us against the stun. Why not? We go into Fabian, stop him CCing us. Try to get rid of her. Do the A3. And then we can just press, actually let's not press auto. Apologize if you can hear my daughter in the background. So let's see. I'm running out of time, so I can't wait for it to be settled. I'm gonna come in like this. He's nearly down. We want to try and keep these turns as low as possible. Okay, so we got 1 attack left on Trico's account. And we've still got a decent selection of champions left on his account as well, so that's a good win for us. And we'll move on. Alright then, so as I was doing the last attack, the mana shrines dropped from Whiskey. A very, very good attack from Whiskey here. And obviously you guys saw me drop this, right? So we're on Edwin Peak's account now. And we are going to go for post 9 and post 10, mainly because we can see post 8 and post 7 and see what post 1 is as well, so we can coordinate the rest of attacks correctly. My account will go head to head with this one because obviously you guys are aware of how successful I am with the demon spawns as well, so that's where my last attack's going to go. We have a rare post here for CT, so CT's got 2 attacks left. He will face this. CT will be able to watch a video for this, which I should remind him as well for that. So let me go ahead and just type some up there. So that's what we're kind of thinking here. Right, so this one's got no bonuses or whatnot. It's quite a stacked team. So we have Lazarius, which I guess is a damage dealer. Lazarius, Christian Rem. We have Catrixia and Star Sage. So we are going to take this on with his account. He's got his last attacks to do. Again, I've built all the arena champions on Edward's account. He's had a very good siege on defense as well. So we're going to come in with our bias challenge for the speed race. Catrixia is going to come in as the second one, lock out all the champions, and ideally deal with the strips. We're going to bring in Commodus over the bombs, because if he's in Ferrod, we have a strip champion here. And then we're going to bring Sigvard as a backup to that as well. So that's the plan. Sigvard is just in here for the revive and whatnot, in case it all goes wrong. He does have polymorph and stuff, so it could be an interesting one. I don't think this is going to be an easy fight for sure. We need to try and take less turns as possible as well, in case it comes down to the wire. I think we need seven defense wins, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to come in here. We're obviously going to go first. We got lockout, but we do weak hit on the Sigvard there, which is something we need to be careful of. Let's see. Okay. I'm not too sure why we set off Sigvard there, so that sucks a little bit. We come in here, weak hit again. Play the revive on death, so this hasn't gone to plan already. We can reset and go again. I think we set off a polymorph blessing as well somewhere. Probably on a Catrixia, on the looks of it. So we did weak hit. Okay. So no weak hit there. The captains of weak hits. There we go. Tons and tons of weak hits, but we're going to get another victory for the boards. Nothing too scary, to be honest. We dealt with it pretty well. Obviously, Edwin's got a very stacked account and whatnot. And yeah, we move on. Alright then, so we're on Beeman's account. We're back on. And this is the next team. Defense only. Sorry, I got a bit of a dry throat, so it's a bit of a rough one. We're going to come in with the same kind of similar team. But we're going to come in, and I'll explain my thinking. So we got a lot of good defense-based champions here. But we're going to come in with we're going to play Necrid. Necrid's in bolster. We're going to come in with Freya for the block buffs. I would like her to go for everyone else. So she's about 350 speed. And hopefully we're faster to stop us being enfeebled and whatnot. We have got bolster set to help with damage mitigation. And then we're going to come in with Harima, because Harima is just amazing with Marius and whatnot. And again, her passive could be a nice bonus, I guess. Feel like we should go first, but we'll see and whatnot. I'm not too worried about the UDK. I'm more worried about these three here. So let's see what we can do. The only fail we've had so far was on this account, and we burned one re-battle scroll, so I gotta be a little bit careful. And hopefully not got this wrong. So it looks like Helicap's the fastest in his team and whatnot. We do go before everyone else. Kind of useful. Okay, he's gonna get instant turn now. We'll play this to protect us. We have got no increased defense, but we'll do over here. Okay, so actually there's the instant turn and whatnot. Okay, we'll do ally attack. With A1. Freya should come through for a shield in a minute. Okay, she's gone down. bit close. So 1. Getting screwed a little bit there. I think he's had a cycle of violence on his Marius. A feeble was useful. Not looking too good right now. Yes, Marius drops. Okay. Let me try and recover. Let's do day 1 for now. I don't want to waste ally attack yet. Okay, that's going to help Harima. Oh, he's got quite a lot going on with the UDK. Actually, she's just dropped now. Cool. This should be a clean. It should be a run now. All the way home. Yeah, there we are. A little bit sweaty on that one. Really good UDK build. He got a little bit lucky with the cycle of magic or whatnot. The cycle of violence, I guess, on his Marius, but we got the job done. So yeah, cool. Move on to the next one then. Okay, so we are on my account now, and we're gonna go for post 14. Demon Spawn versus Demon Spawn. Normally, we try and deal with Demon Spawn. As long as Commodus, well, we've got a few teams I can play here, right? I've got a lot of Demon Spawn, decent Despawn champions to play, but I'm gonna go this route first because this is the most comfortable route I feel confident in. But Lamassu in his team doesn't actually make much sense because there's nothing to explode. We've got Death Dealer on Commodus, which is a game changer here because if you weak it on the Volcanus, it can be a very sweaty situation. So this is what we're going to go for. Now, using speed against Volcanus Demon Spawn team is not really a good idea. However, I do normally get away with Lamassu. So let's see. Okay, so he's in Ferald. 1 build. Yeah, see. Game over, right? Game over because like pinpoints there. Just need to take out Lamassu. Finish him up there. 5 turns. Very simple. That's my account done. I'm gonna go plan the racer attacks now that we've got. I think I've got 3 left. I think. Can't remember. Right, so post 11, 1 hour left. Don't need to say what is going on really. We're facing this team. This is really smart. He's coming in with the epic team presence, right? Strength is just speed aura. A lot of people won't know what that is and whatnot. But we have got a team presence which overrides this, which is lucky. Speed into speed. Stripstones can nuke. That's what we're hoping to do. We need to be faster. I'm a little bit nervous, and I should be, because there is a lot to play for. And they had the advantage. All their attacks are done and whatnot. They just need us to screw up. So, I need us to be fast. And whatnot. We are faster. So, increase speed. So we're going to go this first. We're going to go this second, I think. Why is it not working? We're going to go to this sec here. Go with the pop. Okay, they do cut in. We play the freeze, I guess. Very well. I don't know the kits too well. Attacks of enemies places increased defense. Place extra hit. Okay, it's this one we need to do first because it helps my damage. And smash. Post 11 down. Mr. Grim strikes again. Really, really cool. Okay, next. Okay, so we are 50 points behind. We need 2 posters because we are losing on the turn count. It was very, very close last time for us. This is something that we need to improve on later. Right now, we are going to take on post 2, and their clanmate is going to take on post 7. CT just took this down and whatnot. So yeah, it's going to be a rough fight. We're on a clanmate count, obviously. So we're going to go over the same style of team, which is going to be this. So speed tuning into these two. We've got bombs, and we have a feral Sigford to protect me against his bombs. If everything goes wrong, whatever, slower, faster, this is a must win. And no C-Fee is also a must win as well. So it's a hard one for sure. But he's faster than me as well. That's not good news. We can still win this. And whatnot. There is a lot going on here. Actually, just gonna go straight for a nuke as well. Oh, that was lucky. So let's go for flame off. Oh wow. We're getting some bad RNG here. Not looking good. No one procs as well. Oh yeah, just everything's going against me here. Everything is going against me. Oh, look how many times he's done that. Yeah, Sigford's counter attack coming in. And proven to be key. He strips. Okay. Gets wanted. We got block boss on us, that's fine. I need to get rid of that Sigford, really. So let me switch. We will get reflector bombs back. Sigford goes down. Which is fine. Looks like we have more HP than him. We've got no CC right now. We revive Sigford. Let's see. So this is an absolute roller coaster. Oh man. It's a case of like who can close this down faster, really. We're gonna try and close down the commanders here. They've been bombing me, which is working like a treat. it's a case of whatnot. He can't do anything right now. We might be able to lock him. He's also got blocked up skill for 3 turns. So let me try to steal his 10 meter. Steal more 10 meter. Revive again. Let's go like that. Let me flip. This should be it. I mean, we already lost 1 turn anyway. And he goes down. What a pullback. 4-minute fight, but what a pullback. Everything was going wrong at the start of that. And we pulled it back. Well played. Okay, so it is 16 minutes left. We are neck to neck. They are winning on turn count. No CF has gone in. I've built up a team already for Undead as a backup. And he's gone in. Let's see if he can get the win. It's really, really tight. And we're going to get this live for YouTube. Can CF get the win for Felix? Everyone is committed. They're probably on the edge of their seats, and we're probably on the edge of the seats. And right now, we still have 3 posts standing, and I believe they're out attacks. Believe. So, CF, can you get this? Come on, CP. Can you win this live on YouTube? 15 minutes to go. Come on, CP. Get us the win. Get us the win, CP. Bring it home. He normally gets the Undead Crypt. It's not the hardest Undead teams at all. I was going to play a cutting strategy with a Sonic set, so I was going to get CF to go first. So I was going to cut and lock out the team. I was actually going to use Clamidus and Tio. And then he was going to drop in UDK to counter the Rodus and slow him down. So, let's see. I have a high resist UDK waiting. If he fails, we go straight in. We're not fucking around. We do not have time. I was waiting on CT to take this down. CT couldn't get this down, so we took down post 11 to see what we had on post there. It's really, really tight. Right now, I think those scores are still even. Yeah. Well done, CP. Well done. So, I have 15 minutes to build a defense. But right now, we take the lead in the last 13 minutes. So, let me go build a rare team and see what we can do. All right, then. So, we are ready. We've got 30 seconds. We're going in on the rare team. He doesn't have as many rare champions as my account. I mean, who actually wants to build rare champions? We have the lead. Now I'm trying to keep it with the lead. I know they had Magma Shield. So the aim is for them to go first. They're very slow like me as well. Yeah, so we're just too fast. Yeah, look at how big that hit was, right? So War Maiden did not get a job done. I struggled against this team last time. It's probably the hardest red team I've gone up against. But yeah, yeah, there we go, we've gone down. There isn't really any changes I can do. We can try again and just not play the increased speed. But yeah, we can just play again and hope for the best. Actually, probably need to change the aura as well. I guess this is like just trying to secure the win now. Let's see, Apothecary, War Maiden. I guess we'd pass it to type for evil. And really good. See, the thing is, I don't want to put a1 on lead. Just give me more HP. Alright, let's see. If we don't win this, then we'll give up and we'll just risk it. I don't feel like they got anything left. I think they would be tagging by now if they had anything left. I'm trying to get Apothecary as slow as possible, in all fairness. Oh, she's removing buffs up in the corner. I mean, it's a very well built team. Last time I needed Magma Shield to win this, to be fair. I did throw in Magma Shield. I got extra Magma Shield last time. Yeah, we can't even get through it. We see, let's heal up him. Okay, we need down. Yeah, we just, yeah, it is. It is what it is. Annoying, but cool. Right, let's go through some of the stuff and whatnot. Right now it looks like it looks like we're still winning. We're 1 minute to go. I'm gonna see if we can go through some defenses. I think it's a bit too late for us, but I wanted to pick up on some stuff. Okay, so no, it wasn't this one. Okay, this was one thing that we need to look at. So obviously I want to go through mistakes and whatnot with the clan, and maybe I will do like a separate video for them. But we can see here that we are taking on a nice TO start stage and whatnot. I don't think this is a good team for Demon Spawn because there's a lot of heals, there's a lot of cleanses, nice is a problem and whatnot. There is a couple of buffs, but I don't feel like that was the right team. So I feel like this could be something that we could work on in the future. Maybe something a bit more aggressive, like increased accuracy and whatnot. And then here is fine. Like losing once is fine and whatnot. So yeah, we were very, very clinical with our finishing. I think like this was one of the best sieges that we've done. Turtles are RNG, Halbert, by the way, just got a little bit lucky, I think here. He come with a good team and whatnot. Yeah, so won't let me see anything right. So I have to wait 3 hours. I wish that raid did change that, but we have got the win. Well done to everyone in the clan. This was a really, really hard siege. I think that this was a really lucky siege for them because they faced us in late October. We pulled back the win against them last time. I'll link down the video. This is also the first time that we beat a Olympia clan, so there is a bit of rivalry between the two clans of OC and them because Olympia used to be OC and then they split off because of fallouts and whatnot and drama, which happens in all clusters. So there is that bit of rivalry between the two clans, and we've been facing Olympia a lot. We faced Sloth, lost. We faced Quonques, we lost. And with Quonques, I wasn't even able to jump in siege because I was away for literally like the full 2 days sorting out real problems, and they were really, really big issues, like basically putting my future at risk was that serious. So I really wasn't paying attention to siege and whatnot there. We have lost to another OC clan as well. I can't remember their name. So yeah, this is a big win. I can't go over the defenses and whatnot, but we have secured the win, and that is the main thing. We're going back to tier 8. I'm not too sure if they go to tier 6 or not. I think they're staying in tier 7 because of the points. But yeah, like brilliant performance from myself, brilliant performance from the clan. We had a lot of good defense wins, but again, I can't show you because the battle log and whatnot's there. So I need to do better as a content creator to try and get some information. Maybe I'll take some screenshots and whatnot in future so we can talk about these things, and so the clan mates can see and how I'm looking at them attacking teams and how we approach teams is gotta be a bit more clinical, and hopefully we can just get a bit of a easier match on the next tier 8, because it's not been easy at all, and it's not going to be easy, but hopefully we just get someone that we can deal with. Anyway, that is it for the video. Well done to the clan. There's all my attacks. I've been a busy bunny. I need to go get ready for live arena because I've got 1 hour to try and find some food and whatnot and do the editing. As usual, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Grim, collecting souls. Well done, everyone. See you next one. Peace.